Here I am, ready to play some Rapid and review my game tonight. I'm not really ready. I did a warm up game tonight with the computer. Figure out how to lock my chair wheels. Okay. Let's see, what do I got going on tonight? Rapid and review. Try to get a game right away, I guess. I don't know if I feel like sticking on the entire evening. Kind of suffering from a headache right now. I think I've cut back on caffeine a little bit. It might be a caffeine headache, caffeine withdrawal headache. And to get those back on caffeine, like right here in my mind. In this part. Let's get a 15 plus 10. Had an okay weekend this weekend. Went and saw a movie today with my daughter. Saw the A Quiet Place 2. Actually, really good. Intense. It was an intense movie. Suspenseful the entire time. Like, start to finish. It's actually kind of annoying how suspenseful it was. The whole time I'm like, what's going to happen? Why does this always happen? It's taking a while to get a game, but here we are. Man, that's loud. I need to turn that. Also getting notifications on my. I have to remember I don't have to move too quickly. Seen all this before. I do know when two knights are here. I kind of want to just go ahead and pop this pawn or this pawn up early to prevent that, but I think I do have time to go ahead and do this first. Keep developing here. So I've been running into all kinds of traps with this. If the queen comes here, is there a way I can prevent this? Should I go ahead and castle or wait? I'm gonna go ahead and wait for now. Because it seems when I castle, in that situation, I get myself in trouble. He didn't want to trade that off. But I don't know where to go from here. I just go ahead and come up here. This is too much to think about. Okay. I do know, I'm pretty sure if he wants to go ahead and trade that, I'm to go ahead. I really have nothing else to. Now things get kind of dangerous here. I think just develop this bishop. It's the only one I have left. I feel like this guy knows this opening really well. He knows what I'm doing. If I can push this guy and he jumps away, he might have a counterattack here. Yeah, I don't like this position.
Move. Come on, make a move, make a move.
I know. I got plenty of time. Hmm. Okay. He's got something for everything. Everything I do. Trying to develop an attack down this way. I was attempting to grab that pawn there, but it keeps coming in here. So I guess I won't be castling. Do I have some sort of trick? And can I trap his queen? If I go here, he takes this. I have a queen trap. It's a tough move. I don't know what to do. Huh.
You're gonna flag. Just move. Just go.
Shut up, Levy. I can't castle anyway. I might as well get my king behind here. You take this pawn, but I feel like he's in real danger of getting trapped back there if he does. Or maybe not. It's awfully bold. Hmm. I can't move the pawn up to trap him. He can escape to this square here. Can I just continue developing? There's really no danger here, right?
Why are you thinking? Just go.
I really don't have any moves here. What do I do? I don't have enough time. Rook F1 traps his queen. Thanks, Ahmad. What's up? Sorry. Um, I thought about Rook F1, but doesn't it just... shit. I'll have to go back and look at that. I'm really spending way too much time thinking right now. I run out of time. Let's just start attacking. I don't know what to do. I want to keep his queen back here. It's kind of useless. So is mine right now. Oh my king's there. Oh dang. My king is in a terrible spot. I thought I had a fork here, but I don't. Unbelievable. I got this queen here. I still kind of did have the fork. He's really put a lot of pressure on me though, and he has so much time. What am I supposed to do with all this? Queen e3 to cover h6 was a good. Which one do I want? This one? Probably the wrong one. Hmm. I'm thinking like move this up so I could get this guy over because I need to keep this pawn protected here because he's bishop there. What about just continuing to fight here?
Move.
Oh, I've been in this position before. What do I do now? I don't have time to think this through. Hmm. I was gonna do it. I won one. Ah. Oh, he blundered his queen, and I finally saw it. Oh man, the caffeine headache is terrible. Oh, take the one in the corner so he can undevelop his other rook. Oh man, that was intense. Seriously, my head is just like throbbing right now. Don't play chess with a headache. Because when your adrenaline starts pumping, whew, it just makes the headache all that more intense. Goodness gracious. Okay, this is rapid in review, so I should go over it. 13 rapid games in a row. Damn, you are on it. That is impressive, son. Impressive. You're on a hot streak. What they call a hot streak in the sports world. On a streak. All right, man. This game was kind of all over the place here for a while there. Kind of an interesting. Looks like around the middle game we both started playing like shit. Let's see what we did. Okay, so yeah, king there. I didn't know what to do here. I thought about this move. It does like that. That's a good move. I should have gone with it. I was oh my god. You know what I was worried about here? Again, a threat that's not real. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that, see if we can trap his queen. Um I was thinking he could take this, but then I forgot, oh, he's got his I got my knight there. So if he tries to take it, then boom, he's done. So that moving the king right here in the middle of the board with this diagonal pointing right in his direction and the queen having pretty easy access to it and him still having a light square bishop, that was pretty dangerous. Could have gotten myself in some pretty big trouble if he were a better player or if he played a better game. um Wait, go back. I'll take a look at here in a second if we can figure out whether or not I could have trapped his queen. So here, I'm wondering if this is what you're talking about. Is this the position? Instead of attacking his rook, maybe I could have come here. Or maybe not even that, just this. No, that's not good. What about going ahead and putting this guy here? No, also not good. So continuing to attack his queen is a bad idea. But I don't know what the move is. Maybe just coming out here. Or maybe trying to tuck my king away? No, because that pawn needs protection. What about that? None of these moves seem to work. I'm working on it. Hold on, I was trying to look at something. Rook f8 a move ago. Rook f8, like here? That's a bad move too. Which one? Which rook? I feel like the computer would have let me know that was a mistake. The rook f8 doesn't work. Like what? On what move? Right now I'm on move 16. Why are you yelling at me? Stop yelling at me. I know in some cases this is a sacrifice as a Sicilian dragon. But not now. Not now, friend. Yeah, but I can't find the move here. I don't know what the move is. Is it like just push this pawn? No, nothing's working here. This must be a scenario where there's like one good move and I can't find it. Let's see what it is. Oh, something I did eventually end up. Okay. I think this traps the queen. Where does it go? Hmm. Yeah, that traps his queen. So you're right, there was a way to trap his queen. Cool. Okay, so let's take a look at that. So this move here. Oops, not that move. Try that again. This move here. His queen's not trapped right now, but she's basically about to be. So if here, then here, and here, it's still trapped. So if I were better at calculating, I probably could have figured that out. So the best bet in this case is just to take a rook, get a rook at least for the queen. Rook and a knight. Okay. So you were right, Ahmad. I could have easily trapped his queen, but failed to do so. All right, so taking his knight was a bad idea. My queen was attacked though. Like, what is the other option? Not lose my queen, right? Hmm. Don't know. This is literally the only move I can think of. Oh my god, take with the bishop? I don't know, I was hoping that bishop would come in handy later. Alright, so at this point I'm winning. So this was a bad move. I couldn't think of anything to do in this position. Maybe doing this now would have been, yeah, same thing. Hard for his queen out, I guess. At that point, I was trying to figure out an attack on this side of the board. So here it was right. So you had said Amar, are you still there? You had said something about taking the other rook. Took the wrong one. So it undevelops his other rook. Brilliant. You're right. I didn't even think about that. Excellent idea, friend. Excellent idea. I'm gonna remember that. You've taught me something tonight, Ahmad. So that's it on Black's mistakes. Not a bad game, I think, on my part. I mean, I don't think Vanilla Chess Cake was playing all that well themselves either. So I made some mistakes, but I held in there. And considering I have a headache, my head was pounding at the time because my blood pressure was up or my adrenaline was up or something. Man, I'm still feeling it. I think I'm gonna have to cut out early tonight. My head is killing me. I don't think I can play any more games that require me to actually compete here. So just going back to the beginning here with just the computer here on. There's a couple of moves I want to look at here in the beginning. Generally, that's what they suggest. Right, I go ahead and do this. So I'm always concerned about whether or not I should pop this knight up first. I guess in this case, the computer suggests I do. So I should have done that before I tried the Fianchettoing bishop. So I have to remember that for next time. Remember to develop your knight first in this position. Develop your B knight before you Fianchetto your bishop. And there was one other move here. This was what I was worried about. When they get this lined up, this queen and this bishop lined up on the same diagonal. I know there was one opening that I went through that you're supposed to just wait for him to take, and or for him to attack, and then you take with the bishop. But I think I hadn't developed enough at the time, so I don't know if it would work in this position. So yeah, that's not actually not a bad, because that rook is pretty much going to be there. In fact, and if you castle this side, king will be there. Castle. That was a questionable move. Castles. I do find so now just in this position now it's a bad idea. I guess because the queen's there, it's there. Computer still suggests still suggests going in on here. It makes sense because in the Sicilian Dragon, this bishop is supposed to be the dangerous bishop for the, and I guess I should probably do a better job of trying to hold on to that one. So that makes sense. So that was not a great move. Questionable move there. Still suggesting moving that pawn up. So I guess as long as these two are lined up on this, I'm always going to suggest for me to go ahead and do this. But here, after it's thought for a while, bishop here is an idea. That makes sense. Lining these two up on the same diagonal. That can get pretty dangerous, especially since he's castled that side already. Queen side. Okay, so I do that instead. Trying to like get an attack going down this way. Because I know there are some ideas in the Sicilian where you attack this knight. Uh oh. Bezalel's back with his fuck Nazis. What's up, Bezalel? Um. So yeah, here. Okay, so this was another situation where I was wondering when he does this, do I go ahead and take, or is it safe to castle? The computer originally, with less time to think, says castling's fine. If he takes, I can take with the knight. Sorry, with the king. So that would be fine. Also suggest going ahead and just taking, which was one of the opening lines that I studied. If you ever text with that, Bishop, go ahead and do this. I want to see, because he does that. He does that, and I take, and then he takes it. I want to see how they suggest I get out of this position. So here it suggests Bishop here again. Yeah, I should have seen that. I think what I did in this position. I'm good. How are you? What I did in this position, what I was doing in this position, was trying to um, drop my mouse. I dropped my mouse. I lost my mouse. Excuse me. I just seem to have lost my mouse. Right. So what I was trying to do in this position was get this bishop here, which is pretty common in most of the lines that I've studied under the Sicilian Dragon. But yeah, I have seen some where the bishop goes to e6, usually lining up with the other bishop, having both. Killing it here on these diagonals. Anything new with you? I didn't really get a chance to talk to Mod, and you had popped in later. Saw a movie this today with my daughter. I saw A Quiet Place 2 in theaters. Pretty good. If you haven't seen the original Quiet Place, also really good. I won't have any spoilers. Both good movies. Excellent. I know that's a luxury for some to be able to go see a movie. I understand that. But if you can maybe get it illegally, I totally support that. I totally support downloading movies. Can I say that? Just kidding. Don't download movies illegally, kids. The FBI will find you. You don't like scary movies? My daughter's 11 and she loves scary movies. Okay. So anyway, I was thinking of getting the bishop here, which is generally to b7, which is generally where I put that bishop. Okay. So that was what I was doing. So I want to see kind of what the computer suggests once he comes down here. Hey, the computer did suggest making that. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I should have castled when I had the chance. I don't know why I didn't. That would have made a lot of sense. My king is still on this diagonally sort of vulnerable for a second, but I could always just move him out of the way. So yeah, I should have done that. Instead, I ruined my opportunity to castle on that side. What's funny that yeah, had I just castled, I would have developed the rook anyway. Not to this half open file, but still developed it safe and made my king a little bit safer. So that would have been smart. That's all right. I still won. Okay, so here, yeah, so here it suggests just going ahead and putting the rook here. I think either one would have been fine. I ended up doing this because I was worried that I don't know. I was worried about threats that weren't there, which is a problem that I know that I have. So I have to remember to stop doing that. I don't know how to stop doing that. To calculating them early in my game. You know, if I could just force myself to calculate better, right? That's all it takes. Yeah, as long as we play unrated, my brain is I have a headache. hear when I said that. But yeah, we could play 5-0. Just 1 second. Who did suggest that? I wanted to sort of develop that knight, get this file open, and it also attacks the queen at the same time. The other thing I was trying to do is prevent his pawn from coming up. I knew that he had this, but I also knew that was an attack on the queen. Force her to like run around a little bit and keep her from escaping here. I really didn't want her to. I wanted to kind of get her out of escaping this way. It's interesting. What is this? Yeah, the computer suggests this, and then I eventually did the right thing after doing that. I should have taken with the bishop. I already know that, and then I didn't find this move until he had attacked, and then I'm like, oh, ooh, I have this. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I still didn't. Oh, I didn't even find that move until after he moves up here. Then I find it just to protect the knight. So I never did find that. Oh well, I'm a dummy. Okay, so backing up just a little bit. I know I should have taken with the bishop. He does. That was a questionable move. Blunder. Questionable move on his part. Questionable move on my part. What does it suggest here? With the other bishop. Kind of interesting. Sorry, with the other rook. That's kind of interesting. That much of a difference? Yeah, I mean, I guess I lose my file, so sort of losing some control. If I make the move it suggests, nice. My plan was to pop up here and work him. I find that move. He makes a bad move there. I think he forgot I had my queen on this diagonal. And now it suggests what Ahmad suggested, which is taking this one to undevelop this rook. Genius. I'm going to have to remember that in the future. How I have not remembered that or come across that idea in all of the games that I've played in my time, don't know, but thanks, Ahmad. Shout out to Ahmad, my viewer who helped me learn a concept that I hadn't really grasped yet. So here, he's actually winning. So, and by quite a bit. Suggest moving in here. I thought about that because I knew there were some opportunities for bishop here with a check. No, I guess no, I wasn't really too worried about that, actually. I don't know what I was worried about. I don't know why he's winning so much by just doing this move right here. So if he sets this over here, I guess he has a pretty good axe coming. That's understandable. Let's go back to. So anyway, he blunders his knight. I don't know what he was thinking here. What the idea was. I just go ahead and take. I think he was. I don't know what he was planning. I think he just started blundering at that point. Probably just stressed out like I get. So this is kind of interesting. It does actually suggest taking here. But instead I go this way. I'm still winning by 5 at this point. So at this stage of the game, there's really not much. And then he blunders. Yeah, I'm up 6.6 at this point. So even if you had done that. All right, if you're still out there as well, send me a challenge. Let's do this. Let's do this to this. You know I'm gonna play the London because I always do. What's your rating these days? Are you only 1123? How do you always destroy me? I'm not gonna let you destroy me this time. I'm not gonna let it happen because I'm higher rated than you. I should beat you. This is an interesting move. I've never seen before. It's gonna continue developing. Also prevent your knight from popping here if that's what your plan was. Not sure. Hmm. What shall I do? I never know if I should go ahead and castle. I know in the London oftentimes you're not supposed to. Let's start that push. Let's start the attack. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Which piece should you take with? It is the question of the evening. Which piece should you take with? Oh man, that was the one piece I didn't want you to take with. Middle's open up. Let's get some. Ooh. Check. I didn't even see that. How did I miss it? Guess I could have just taken the knight. Oh, I should have just taken the knight. Should have just taken it with a bishop when I first had the chance. Hmm. Attack queen. What do you have now? Hmm? Huh, Pessilwell? What do you have now? Nothing. You pinned your own queen. Damn. That was a great move. Great move, man. Try this. How about this? Just gonna keep the pressure on. I don't know what to do now. Was not expecting that. I got any good tactics here? I should have taken that dang knight with the bishop the first chance I had. Like, oh, I'll just check him. Work. Try that. Let's go here. And lose a rook. I mean a knight. I named shit. Son of a biscuit eater. Here I could have come up a knight and then I go down a knight. See, this is why I suck at chess. I'm just gonna keep losing pieces if you're interested. Ah, what do you got now, huh? I'm sure something. Ooh. Dangerous. Scandalous. The worst. You know that? The worst. Now you're just gonna chase my king all over the place? What are you saying? Good game, well played. Is it over? Did I lose? I got nothing. Oh, I didn't miss that. Ah, that was well played. All right, all right. Let's do one more. You got time for one more? Hold on, let me look. I gotta look at that really fast. And you were actually in a better position. I thought I had you. I thought I had you on the run, but you were actually clearly winning at this point. Yeah, losing that night was a bad thing for me. So here, back here, I should have just taken with the freaking like as soon as you did. Okay, hold on. As soon as you took this. Oh, it doesn't even suggest doing it. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Took the computer a while. I should have just done that. Like what? That was a free bishop. Okay. Anyway. So I was so clearly winning here. Here's when I should have gone ahead and done this. Man, there were so many opportunities to basically beat you, and I was just terrible at tactics. Okay. Yeah, I need to work on my tactics. We all know this about me, but whatever. It was a 5-minute casual game. You want to play one more? That one doesn't get my heart rate up, so it doesn't make my head pound from my lack of caffeine. All right, last one for the evening. Man, that was fast. Playing the Sicilian Dragon yet again. Why? Why do you do this to me? I don't need to yet. Just eventually. I don't like dealing with it. In a second, I'm just gonna do this, and you know that's coming. As soon as you put this knight here. I know the move. I know the way out. Are you waiting for me to castle first? Ooh, castling same side, huh? Okay. Let's stop moving automatically, right? Try some. See if we can find some time. Ooh, that's dangerous. I don't know what to do. I can't lose my rook. I know you're used to me doing that, but I'm not going to. I swear. Ooh, but what's the best square to put him on? I don't know. Best square to put my. Definitely not a light square. Let's do that. Then I can kind of like start this push, maybe, or start this push. Who knows? Ooh, that was a bad idea. Oh, there's a mouse slip. I didn't want to do that. Can I take it back? I wanted to play like a fun move. I was gonna take your bishop with my rook. Just for funsies, I wanted to try something. I don't know if I haven't calculated it out all the way. Oh, you're not gonna let me? Damn it. Alright, alright. It's kind of a weird game. Ooh. Can you en passant? Can't en passant if I go 2 here. Hmm. Ooh, this is really tricky. I don't know what to do. I can't let you get that queen. Oh, man. You are not making this easy, man. I'm running out of time here, too. Ah. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, should have just taken it. Oh, I flagged. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. You still won because I flagged. That was a great game. I'm going to have to go over that one, too. Hey, thanks for popping in tonight and making the last couple minutes fun because I had a headache and it was not fun after I won that first one. Real game. All right, man. Take it easy. Stay out of trouble. Stay no to drugs. Hopefully, I'll see you again soon. And stay hydrated. Peace out, man.